He's serviced more than 14,000 of the things. Here's Todd Ross.
The guitar, as American as apple pie.
It's just ingrained in America. I think the most fantastic sounding instruments at all times in guitars have come from America. And I think that set the standard for every other country that wanted to copy and build it.
If the guitar is as American as apple pie, then that makes Tim Lawson one of the state's best pie bakers. You see, Tim makes guitars, all kinds, acoustic, electric, even custom electric.
The day you finish it, you can't wait to get this final piece made so you can test it and play it. Yeah. And then that's the spark, you know, once you get it. Then it only sounds better from then on. Every day it gets older, it sounds better and better.
Tim will make a guitar for just about anyone, anywhere in the world. And when you make guitars for that many people, you'd naturally think that he would be located in a city where big-time musicians are located, like Nashville.
And we've discovered that there is more players around this part of the country than any place that you can match on the globe, it seems. Almost everybody in South Louisiana can play a guitar.
Tim not only makes guitars, he fixes them. Take this one, for instance. The owner couldn't figure out what the problem was, but Tim, he found the problem in seconds.
The math is, that's almost a full 1/8 of an inch out of where it should be. Musical instrument, if it's going to get played, it's got to be pleasing, it's got to feel right, it's got to vibrate right, it's got to sound right. And if you cut any of those corners that we just mentioned, it won't do those things. This is not horseshoes. This is exact work, you know.
Yes, it is exact work, and Tim and his crew are not only exact, but also very, very careful. Whether it's worth a couple $100 or the value of a new car, guitars are very valuable to their owners, priceless pieces of equipment. And it's something Tim knows all too well in his 21 years of restoring guitars.
People will care more for their instruments than sometimes their children or their wives or significant other. We appreciate the confidence they have in us, and so that helps boost the attention level and everything it takes to work on somebody's such cherished item.
In fact, Tim's job is just as cherished.
We get a lot of calls. People wanted, in fact, yesterday a guy wanted to work free just to come around and let me show him how to do something.
If they could, they would see a carpenter, a painter, a designer, and, oh yeah, one heck of a guitar player.
If you can't play, you can't hear things and you can't feel things that the player can. You can feel things, you know, that is like, you know, just close your eyes and feel.
Striking a chord on special assignment. This is Todd Ross, Channel 2 News.